Onyx Butterfly. How you guys doing out there today? I'm doing good. If you want to ask me how I'm doing, I already fulfilled my 8 hours. I am home and I am relaxing and ready to talk to you guys. Well, today's topic is, girl, let me tell you why I'm single. Boy, let me tell you why I'm single. Now, first of all, let me tell you guys about this channel. Now, this channel was an idea that came to mind maybe a year ago. But I was kind of scared to step out on faith and just really start the channel. But then it had been really getting on me and saying, hey, start it, talk to your audience. And so I finally got it started, and we're here now. And I want you guys to know that some things on this channel is going to be explicit. I may be talking very nasty. I may be moaning. I may be talking about some deep, deep sex encounters. I hope your ears are not a virgin. I hope your ears can take what I'm talking about. But anyways, long story short, I wanted to let you guys know why I'm doing the channel, why I'm single, and just to give you a feeling about myself. Yes, I'm Onyx Butterfly, and I'm from a small community, and it's called Royal, Florida. Yeah, I know many of you guys may have not heard of it, but it's a very historic town. I'm not sure of how many people are there. This is something I should know, but I don't know. I will have to do some Google research and ask a couple of my church members how many people lives in Royal. That's really heritage to Royal. But I'm single by choice. Not because someone broke my heart or someone said they did not want me or something like that. No. I've been in several relationships before, and they didn't seem to work out. Why? I know one of them, I would say I have 2 kids and 2 different fathers. My first child, his father and we didn't work out because we were young. I was very young. I'm way younger than him. And we just grew apart. It was just something that happened, and I ended up getting pregnant, and then it was no more of us. And then my daughter's father, we didn't grow apart, but it was it was time to end it because his mother had gotten involved, and his mother had told him that, it's best for him to be with his other kids than to be with his one kid down here. And so I had to cut ties. Now, did I want to cut ties? I didn't in that relationship, but I had to cut ties. I had a relationship after him, and it was very exciting. It was fun. I got to travel. I got to do different things. But I'm going to tell you about the relationship in the middle of my oldest son's father and my daughter. I was with the biggest dope dealer around. Let me tell you. And that man spoiled me and spoiled me and spoiled me. He gave me any and everything that I wanted. Now, I'm not going to dwell on this situation too much because there's a lot of things tied to that situation, and I don't want to really be involved in it. But let me tell you, I had the time of my life with him. Let me tell you, it wasn't nothing that I didn't want. If I told that man to get on his knees and suck this pussy, that's exactly what he did. And let me tell you, he was the best. He was one of the best. He sucked this pussy as much as I asked him to. Sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night and say, hey, you sucking pussy tonight? And he looks at me. Of course I'm sucking pussy tonight. And get right up and get on his duties and suck this pussy. I love that nigga. I love him so much. Now, I'm not going to put people out there and say, oh, they suck my pussy, because I got to put myself out there and say, hey, the feelings was mutual. Hey, I'm not going to say that I don't do what they were doing, because if I'm in the mood and I wake up and I say, I want this, I want that, guess what? We both doing it. So I'm not going to just put it on one person and sit here and say that that man would wake up and do that, because I would wake up and do it too. But anyways, he was one of the best. I loved him so much. But it was I outgrew that situation and I had to let it go. But anyways, that was one relationship. That was one relationship right there. But I've had several relationships, and like I say, it didn't work out. And I'm the type of person, I'm not going to argue. I'm not going to pick fights. I'm not going to do the picking, he say, she say, or nitpicking, oh, you did this, so I'm going to do this. No, I don't do those kind of things. I do things accordingly. And if they don't work out, they don't work out. But let me tell you something. The best dick comes from being single. Oh my gosh. That's the best dick you ever want to have. Being in a relationship, I'm not going to say it's not good dick there, but you get the best when you're single. Oh man, just thinking about it. Let me tell you, this pussy getting wet right now. Huh? Made me want to call my sugar daddy. Now, let me tell you guys about my sugar daddy. My sugar daddy is a pastor. I just said it. My sugar daddy is a pastor. And let me tell you something. That's the best dick I done had in a long time. Let me tell you something. You ever heard of a girl squirting? Let me tell you something. Pastor's the only one can get that squirt up out of me. Pastor comes over. All he got to do is just call me and just talk to me. My panties instantly get wet. And I'm like, Pastor, what you doing? He already know what the deal is when he open his mouth and start talking. Listen, when he start talking and he tell me he on his way, I promise you, these panties is instantly wet. When I say my panties drooling, like, you ever had a female to where she gets so wet, you like, dang, girl, what's going on? I'm one of those girls. Let me tell you, this pussy gets so wet, I'll wet up your whole entire face, your body, and everything. But back to the squirting. Let me tell you something. Pastor know how to make that squirt come out. Let me tell you something. Pastor, I got to tell you now, Pastor's a 5-minute guy. But his head makes up for it, because he makes me squirt and come at the same time. Let me tell you, that's the best feeling you ever want to feel. I'm telling you, I'm getting wet right now thinking about Pastor and drinking this wine. Let me tell you. I'll pick up the phone right now and call Pastor. But I forgot to tell y'all, Pastor married. I can't have Pastor whenever I want to. I cannot have Pastor when I want to. And let me tell you something. I get mad at that man. I get upset with him when he don't call me, when he don't text me, when he don't check on me. Let me tell you. And it's not because I want to be with him. It's not because I'm in love with him. I'm in love with his mouthpiece. Pastor give it to me like I want to. Like I want it. Not like I want to, but Pastor give it to me like I want it. Let me tell you something. I keep saying, let me tell you something. But guys, let me tell you something. If this man could teach all the guys that was in my life a lesson that called themselves eating this pussy, let me tell you, I will have just 3 guys. I have 3 guys lined up right now taking lessons from him. 3 guys. And they don't take all day. Let me tell you something. Pastor get down there, within 3 or 4 minutes, squirt, gushing out. Come, gushing out. Huh? But at the same time, the part I don't like, because after you do that, you got to give me some dick. Pastor done came on this stuff. I'm like, come on, Pastor. You can't come on yourself. You can't waste all of that good cum in your pants. Man, put that stuff in my mouth. Can you... I just yearn for him to just stay hard so he can put that in my mouth and touch the little man in the back of my throat. You hear me? I yearn for that. Now, let me tell you something. Me and Pastor, we've been dealing with each other for about 5 years now. And I have yet to know how that dick feel. Let me tell you something. This pussy cream. This pussy leak. This pussy do everything. Just the mere thought of him eating that pussy. Oh, my gosh. If I ever find somebody like Pastor, I might get on my knee and ask them to marry me. Because, baby, let me tell you, he's the best pastor I ever had. And let me tell you, he is a pastor. I won't tell you where he's from, but he is a pastor. A local pastor at that. And he is the best. Let me tell you, he is the best. And all I do is think about Pastor like I'm laying here right now. Let me tell you, I got my tongue out. I got this tongue wrapped around the rim of this breast. And let me tell you something, I got a long tongue. So when I stick it out, I literally can put my whole breast, the nipple part, in my mouth and suck on it. Huh? And that's what I'm doing now. And guess what? Nothing but wetness flowing to the bottom. The way I'm feeling, I think I'm about to take care of myself. I think I'm going to take care of myself while y'all right here, huh? While y'all listening. You hear me? Okay. I got that breast in my mouth. Oh, yeah. And guess where my finger at? She's super wet. She's super wet. Oh, she's super wet. She's super wet. Oh, she's super wet. She's super wet. I wish you could see my sheets right now. My sheets are wet. My sheets wet. What? Huh? Oh, man. I'm about to come. I'm so serious. I'm about to come. But hold on for a minute. Let me grab this deodorant out the dresser. Yeah. There you go. She nice and big, too. What? I call her Purple Panther. She purple with a black end. And she got different speeds on her. So I'm going to go ahead and put her on 3. I don't want to be too loud. But I'm going to put her on 3 and go ahead and softly, gently push her in and out, in and out, in and out. Whew. Whew. I don't think I can keep talking to y'all. Whew. 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 You got me. I'm shaking now, y'all. Now, the one thing I haven't mastered is knowing how to make myself squirt. But when I master it, you best to believe it's going to come out. And I want it to come out. I haven't mastered where it just squirt across the room. I only mastered it just squirting just a little bit on the bed. But I can't wait. I can't wait. And I don't know what lucky guy gonna get this squirt all over them. But let me tell you something. I am a squirter. If you never met one, here she go. Here she go. Here she go. Mm, 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 mm. I just came, y'all. I just came all over my stuff. Oh, man, y'all should see my fingers. They are slippery and wet. Oh, my motherfucking gosh. This pussy, whew. I ain't never seen one like it. Of course I haven't, because I don't sleep with women. Hell no. I ain't never gonna see it but with myself. But guess what? Guess where my fingers at? In my mouth, because that's my pussy juice. I can put it in my mouth if I want to. And it tastes good. Sweet. Sweet. Guess what? I want to give it to you. But I just don't know who you are, and you don't know who I am. But I just came all over my bed. Fingers all slippery and sliding. Booty juices from my cum from the pussy all in between. Oh, my motherfucking gosh. It feel like I want to come again. Hold on, let me keep rubbing her. Hold on, let me keep rubbing her. Hold on. Oh, my motherfucking gosh. I ain't gonna have to call Pastor tonight, but I'm gonna get some good sleep after this here. Shit. I'm shaking now, y'all. Damn. I'm about to bust a motherfucking another one. Shit. I'm about to bust another nut. You hear me? Oh, I just came again. I'm sorry, y'all. If I was a guy, they'll call me a 5-minute brother, because let me tell you something. The minute you go to playing with this pussy, 2 or 3 minutes, I'm gone. I done came. 10 minutes later, I'm ready to go to sleep. Huh? It's just that easy, if you know what you're doing. Stay tuned to the next episode, because I'm going to tell you how to eat this pussy. It's onyx. It's onyx butterfly. Onyx butterfly. Onyx butterfly. And I'm out.